Okay, so over on this side... Oh, we've got new troops coming through. Oh, superb. Right, how many have we got in there? Let's just form an army. 16. Okay, give me half in there. One of you into there. And then 2 of you into there. And then the rest into this guy. And you see those tank divisions? Yeah, we're disbanding the tank divisions. You're now an infantry commander. Have a guerrilla fighter trait as well. That's excellent. What else are we training? Right, regulars. Just good old regulars. You're going to need a bit of training, you guys. Go for it. You're going to need a lot of training. Right, excellent. So we're getting some good, strong forces built up. We're going to have to... Until we have more reserves of... Oh, we're actually okay. I can then start transforming these guys into big divisions. Can I do that? That requires a lot. Let's do it. I thought it said 1 million manpower required. That would be a lot, wouldn't it? Enemy agent turn. Oh, I forgot. I haven't played the spying game at all in this. A Belgian operative captured. That is justification to invade Belgium right there. I would say. Should we see what the Navy's doing? Right, so we've got these raiders. We do have some submarine groups out. I'm not building any more. Because what I want to do is... Oh, you guys need to train up. So we do have some more. Actually, let's just stick them in there. And they can train until they're finished. And the idea is that we get those big super battleships out. But we also have surface raiding fleets. Which I kind of want to do. And there's none of the ones that I've built there so far. These are the ones. Okay. That would form 2 awesome little light... Should I put it all in one big one? Hang on, let's do it like this, actually. Yeah, put one in there. And one in there. So we've got a light cruiser with 3 escort destroyers. I don't know if that's going to be too weak for the job I have in mind. We'll see. I could put a heavy cruiser in there as well if I really wanted to send surface raiders out. Do we have any heavy cruisers? We do not. We have a lot of trash at the moment. Oh, hang on. We might have some in there. The Admiral Hipper. That would be one insane. And the Graf Spee. Let's put them in there. And then probably put a couple more destroyers in for screening ships. Those are going to be... I mean, I don't know. I've never done it quite like this, but let's try. And they're just going surface raiding. They are insanely powerful for that. They will mince enemy destroyers that come to protect the convoys. Okay, that's nice. Mass production gives us military factories, factory output, dockyard output. Everything's very cool on there. There's lots of really nice things. Urbanization gives us some upgrades and factory output. Should we go for this? Yep, go on. We'll go for this. I wanted to get that done. Right, nice. Very nice. Excavation 4. Look at this. Isn't this cool? What we're going to need? We're going to need rubber, or we're going to need fuel gain from refineries. We should be okay. We'll do that one. We're not doing a big aircraft industry, so we should be okay. The Navy's coming along nicely. Let's get the bigger shells. Because France will have a kick-ass Navy. Okay, so there's a big war kicking off across there. The improved engine. Okay, so that's for the armored stuff, and I'll get that, and I'll develop a new tank destroyer right afterwards. I'm liking this quite a lot. Who's about to get it then? I think the Netherlands. We're going after the Netherlands, aren't we? 100 days. It shouldn't be too much longer, actually. It is. Oh, it's September? Oh, that's not long anyway. The Norwegian People's Republic declared war on Sweden. I don't really want that. I don't really want that, actually. Let's see. They're in a faction. Okay, right. Well, that makes life awkward. That makes life very, very awkward, actually. I didn't want that. Let's stick some fuel silos up so we've got some storage. Not entirely sure where to go with this. Some AA over Berlin is not a bad idea. The Navy's looking good. It's not the most important thing at the moment, but it's looking good. What's this one? This is... oh, these are our fighters. Okay. Hang on, just click that. And then click all the things. It looks like we can have nearly everything here, actually. And usually these are all, you know, either or. But no, we're going to have everything there.
All right.
Brilliant. We've got a new army. 24 divisions. Have a general. Who have we got? You're pretty good. Infantry leader. A mountaineer. Where to stick him? Oh, I know where to stick these guys. Definitely. Put them on that border right there. Train him up. What perks does he have? Oh, infantry expert. Nice. Okay, and you can actually join that. I know it gives them a bit of a...
Right.
Do I have... No, it's okay. Stick him in there.
Zuhören.
And you can join that group there. And if we give these guys... It's this one.
Ihre Befehle.
An attack order across France. Like that. Nice and simple. But they can start planning. Actually, I don't want them going in across the Maginot Line. They'll be to come in afterwards. Manchurian War of Independence. There's so much weird shit going on. There's a bit of China left still. British Hungary has capitulated. Good news. Didn't stay in the fight very long, but excellent news. Right, who are you a part of? Are you a part of the Union of Greek and Soviet Republics? And who? The Zambian People's Republic. I have no words for this chaotic mess. I just really, really don't. I don't know who we're going to meet in France. I don't know what the armies are going to be like. British Spain has capitulated. Oh. Hang on, what? That's communist? What faction? The Nubian Federation. Right, that actually works out well for us. We're going for around Maginot straight after this. We're going to pile in. Actually, I have no troops in production, do I? So let's go for this. Can I train up? Yeah, we've got all these on. Oh, I think I just need to extend that border a bit there. Yeah, let's put another army of big infantry in here. Actually, do I need? I need 18. And then we might start to struggle a little bit with manpower. So let me get...
Befehle.
Hang on. Who are you part of? Let's just draw that in a little bit better like that. Okay. We don't know. The factions are so fluid. They disappear and reappear. The countries just go. We don't know who we're going to be fighting. It could be anyone. Just need to wait for this to do. 9th of September. We're going in. There's no need to wait. Declare war. Yep, we're good. Declare war. Oh, I should have stopped them training. I should have stopped them training ages ago. In you go. That was a mistake. just a small mistake. Right, let me get my aircraft over here. So we've got people... Right, brilliant. Air superiority. Wherever that army goes, air superiority. But most importantly, bombers. over there. That's what we want. We don't have a lot spare aircraft, sadly. And I don't know if anyone's going to try it on with me. But we should probably do interception at least over Eastern Germany in case there's any bombing raids coming on. So we'll try that. We'll give that a go. Who is that? Oh, I forgot I had that garrisons group over there as well. Right then, are we going in, chaps? Approved oil processing. Nice. September 42. How's the infantry equipment coming? We'll get all the bonuses we can. We really want to stack this actually for the infantry because that's our attacking force right there. Oh, I'm on 5 times speed. I apologize. I put that down to 4. We can watch what goes on. Urbanization. We'll leave the economy for a moment because once we've got this, we're going after the Schlieffen plan. Then we can go straight in. We can just go to war. I'm just going to check. They didn't suddenly join a faction. No, they didn't. I didn't think they would have done, but it was worth a look. Go on. In we go. Kingdom of Jordan has capitulated. Can we go like one turn without someone capitulating? Just like one day would do. Netherlands has capitulated. Great news. Shall I launch that as a puppet? Should I take it as a puppet? We should take the Navy. The Dutch Navy. Yeah, we'll take those. Puppet them. Would that be better? I think that might be better. Select all. Puppet the Dutch East Indies. Oh, select all. That's awesome. That is awesome. Confirm and exit. Nice. That gives us... Right. Okay. We still can go in over there. Let's get these guys in. Well done, chaps. Well done. Right, we want everyone to stop training at this point. We're going for Paris. I don't know if Paris will fall. Oh, we can't do that? Damn it. We'll have to, because we're not, we can go over one country at a time. That's all we can do. Right. Training, you've done enough training. That's fine. That's fine. You guys love us, right? Yes, you do. You know you do. That's what we like to see. I hadn't considered this. German East Indies. Are they going to be in a war with anyone? Who are you part of? British Communist Alternative. I can't see us finding a way of saving that if we go to war. But I don't think we need worry about it too much. So that's cool. That's cool. So this is the next one. The People's Socialist Palestine has capitulated. Here we go then. It's not going to be long. Because we are working on that, aren't we? Yes, we are. Right then, 5 times speed. Off we go. Medium caliber. We will get the Navy out when we go to France. We absolutely will. We better have the big guns. Right, we'll go for that one. So let me just drop this onto 3 times speed so we can tick some time away while we go and set this up. So this guy up here, let's have... Those are like 4 big ships right there. So let's form that. Now to screen that... Oh my god, we've got a load more. This stuff is trash, actually, so put those... Ooh, is this all trash? This is pretty much all trash, actually. Let's put them on training. We should be okay for fuel. Bring them over here. And we've got 3 of these, a light cruiser and 2 destroyers, which I'm going to throw into there. And now we should have a lot of good stuff in here. We've got 2 big battleships. These aren't the big boys. They're fairly big boys, but they're not the big boys. Let me get Do we only have that one light cruiser? Okay, so what do we need? Give me... These are early light cruisers, so these aren't going to be amazing. Well, these aren't... Oh, God, I've got some trash in here. Yep, this is my trash right here. Let's bring this stuff over, because we're going to need some screen ships for this job. Right, let that time move on. So we've got a fleet here with 22 screen ships and 4 big ships. That's fine. That's my battle fleet, if you like. Because I like to go 4 to 1. That's easy. We can afford one more, actually. Let's take another big guy over. The Tirpitz. The Admiral's Ship. We've got 4 in there as well. We could do both. Yeah, we don't have anything else in there, do we? We'll need the destroyers for convoy escort. So let me leave it like this at the moment. Now, tell you what, I will put one more big guy in. Because why not? We don't know how this is going to work out. At all. We want someone who can control the biggest, baddest ships. What have you got? Naval speed and damage, leader experience gain. That sucks. That does actually suck. Okay, train up. And then it's the raiders that are going to be the most interesting ones. Because I'm kind of looking forward to playing with those groups there. Especially these. These are quite big, but they have some serious hitting power. At least I believe they do. Nice. New equipment. Do we care about anti-tank stuff? Hard attack and piercing. It's maybe not a bad idea. 42. We're okay. I think we're okay for most things. Oh, guns. Big guns. We always want big guns. Right. What's left then? Let's get rid of that. Kind of like how this is going. This is going to be fun. We just need to finish off our plan now. I'll put a load of destroyers onto convoy escort. Looks like... Are we getting some from there? I'd rather trade overland, actually. Then I don't need to worry about convoy escort. The Republic of Yucatan has capitulated for, I think, the 3rd time in whatever war it's in. The fall of Rome? Who is this that's coming up there? Oh, the Austro-Hungarian Empire. All right, well, we're about to go and say hello to you. Here we go. Are you ready? Are we ready? Oh, God, what am I about to do? Subduing the Baltic states. I think I can probably hold off on that one for a bit. Establish West Grand Duchies. Greater Flanders. Oh, that's probably good. It's 35 days. Should I do it? Shall we do recruitable population 0.5%, an instant manpower bonus, or this one, recruitable population 3%. It helps with the militia, but nothing else really. I'm not sure actually. This sounds like the better one to go for, just for the... Yeah, I'll go for that one. I don't need the instant 20,000. Right, are we good to go? Declare war. We're going to be in loads of bloody wars here. Right, so... Right, let's tick both of those off. Oh, is this guy... Yeah, they both do have... Oh, hang on. We need to call you into... Call to arms. The German aggression. Yes, that one. And then we can all go in quite happily. And just... The Cooperative of Belgium has capitulated. Wow, that went really fast when it went, right? Make sure you go in here. Quickly get that done. Right, and then what we need to do is we are about to go to war with someone big. What's kicking off down there? We won't trigger that fight, although we might be able to get across the border. So let's go. That's that size. And then... Ooh, let's go to that. That looks sensible. This is going to be a real scrappy thing, this. And let's go like that. Okay, they're going to go in. And this is going to be fun. Let's get everyone on the border. Ask for docking right. Wait, hang on. Wait, what? Just a minute. Have I done something unintended? We're at war with the SSR, the Cooperative Belgium, the Kingdom of Portugal and Brazil, and the Belgian Congo. Okay, I think I'd probably better do something sensible. So let's stop these guys from trading. We are going to go for convoy raiding. We better just click all the things, because what it'll do is it will give us... That'll do, I think. That'll do around there. It's... Maybe that one too. It's going to give us sea zone control, which I think is going to be super important. So that's our convoy raiding scheme right there. We've got a fresh destroyer. What do we have here? Do we have... Right, we have one light cruiser there, which we should probably put into that thing. Are these all destroyers? Excellent. I'm going to put a new theatre so I can keep track of this. Split that up. That's almost right. I will maybe sort a template out for this in a bit, but right now that will do. And this is our... Actually, we can have a new commander, because I might want one of the others for the more important things. I don't consider this convoy escort too vital, actually. But we will control the sea zones around there. Or we will attempt to. That'll be useful. Alright, so... Well, should we get the big fleet out? I mean, this is what I built the damn thing for, right? So, stop training. We'll wait a bit. We're going in. Are my guys in position? I think they are. Okay. There's nothing really in front of us. Declare war. Take claim state. Call allies. Yes. Send. Here we go. This is a big one. And let's cut all those off. Right, let's go. Straight over the border. The commune of Jamaica has capitulated. That's a thing. Military advisors recalled. That's China, doing China stuff. Let's get the big fleet out now, because these guys, we really do want to go for strike force. Whoa. Yeah, bought the task. You don't need to repair. I want to find something big, and we're going to get the big super battleships out. Not ready yet, unfortunately, but they'll be on their way soon. So once we get round the back of this, I'm going to order that unit over into the forts as well. Yeah, it's going okay. Super heavy. That's nice. That's very nice. Alright, so the Navy's looking good. What about Air Force stuff? We're in 42. I don't really care too much for these. Large cannons. That would be good for our fighters, which I'm not really doing much with at the moment. That's okay. We can ignore that, and we could probably get these. So chance to retake a critical hit will reduce that as much as possible. Join wars, non-aggression pact from the Northern Revolutionary Front. Don't care what all that is. Docking rights from Sweden, non-aggression pact from the Kingdom of Italy. I don't think any of those countries will still be those countries by the time we get around to dealing with them, so I'm not too worried about that. Paris is about to fall, which is excellent. See, when there's nothing in front of you, we can just walk across this place. It's going lovely. Yeah, France. Oh, France. Oh, wow. Okay. France knocked out Portugal. Nearly. Nearly. Can I take one guy here? I just want to, like, walk across to there. And then I'm going to trigger that guy. He's going to go over the top into the Maginot Line. Proper German World War I style now. And just steamroller them. That's excellent. We've got a big packet over there. Let's just make sure these guys are getting cut off here. So it's not... I'm not having it all my own way. But I mean, we should... Wow, just make an order like that. That's beautiful. Re-establish the Fry Corps. That's for manpower. Where are we? We can do both, actually. I didn't realize we could do both. That's actually a really cool thing. Glory to the Imperial Armies. That's division organization, division recovery rate. I might grab that one now. Let's see. Where were we going afterwards with... We've done the Schlieffen plan. Which went where? Don't make me search for it. Here. Okay. Oh, this is the Western Grand Duchies. Okay. Probably not urgent. We'll go for the manpower. Okay, Cherbourg. Do you see what the Navy's done? The Navy must have done something, right? Did we get any fights? Did we... We've got... Right, unread naval battle results. What do we have? So that was our big fleet. Sunk a bunch of American transports. Excellent. That's what we want to see. What else have we had out here? So 7 submarines. Again. All right, that's fine. Is there anything else? Because we want our raiding fleets. The submarines are doing it. I want the big raiding fleets to do it because I just want to see the battles. Right, okay. So we should be about to cripple France. Do we not get these guys? Hang on. These Frenchies are holding off quite well. Oh, we've got some extra troops just formed up here. What are these? Oh, these are the Freikorps. Oh, okay. Hang on. We got some of those. Let me put them in the garrison force, which is currently playing with Denmark. Need to make sure we haven't been... Oh, that's us. It's okay. I had a panic. I had a big panic thinking that we'd just been invaded there. But no, that's okay. Right, what I need to do... Oh, I should have been spending some of this. Let me go straight into... Where am I looking? That one? Actually, we've nearly got this maxed out anyway. I think we're going to do it here, which is really cool. There we go. German militaristic. Everything. It's done. That's wonderful. Air doctrine, we can actually spend a bit of this on. And we probably should have been doing some of this on, so let's get these. Just to help our guys out. There we go. And the Navy, let's go with... I kind of fancy going for the fleet in being... Yep, that's the one we want. So switch over. Because this sounds fun now. Battle fleet concentration. We have quite a few points. We do need all of these things, unfortunately. But also submarine operations. That's just... what about the surface raiders? Is this all submarine stuff? We can probably ignore that then. We'll take this stuff down here. Yeah, that'll be much more fun. Okay. Going very, very sweet so far. What about... Let's have a look at my fleets. It looks okay. I don't think I've lost anything. These guys are having a fight, but as long as I have sufficient number of screens, that's going to be okay. We will check that from time to time to make sure it's all right. socialist state of Ghana has capitulated. Are we at war with you guys now? Should be in there. Yes. Yes, we are. I do not fancy going... Oh, God. I've got next to nothing on that front line. That's not good. Right, so what we need to do... I think I can actually take this whole force here. That would be all those armies. That would be insanity, though, wouldn't it? Right, let's take...
Zuhören.
We're not at risk up there. So cancel that order. Do I have a new... Hang on a sec. I've got an idea.